A Parton on deck. Is it Benio?
Yeah, Kelvin Benoit.
Benoit. Thought I'd give it a chance. Okay, sir, your name and date of birth, please.
Kelvin Benoit.
All right, you got a bench warrant out of Superior Court. This dating back from 2007 with the original charges, and I know. Let me just go over them. 1 count of theft, Class 4 felony, 1 count of fraudulent schemes and artifices, Class 5 felony, and 12 counts of a false statement to obtain benefits, a Class 6 felony. And I want to go back in terms of when I say that it was originally from 2007. The warrant was saying you failed to appear at a preliminary hearing in 2015. Okay, and but then there was a letter.
Yeah, we paid it all back.
In 2000, excuse me, from the Department of Justice. Were you in a federal prison?
Yeah.
That's what they want to know, that there was going to still be a detainer. Okay, that's I figured. Okay, give me 1 second here. So anyway, that bond on this, are you on federal parole now?
Huh?
Are you on federal parole?
Yeah, I was at the halfway house.
All right. Then I better make a change in regard to that, okay? All right. Okay, so, sir, I told you the charges. Appointing a lawyer for you. And your next court date will be a status conference at 175 West Madison on July 11th at 8:30. I didn't accept it. Hold on, I got to do it again here. Yeah. Also, you must, if you post your bond, you must contact your parole officer within 24 hours of release. Okay, that's what I added, because make sure that, he or she knows about what's going down on this. All right. All right. And so bond was set by your court here by another judge in the amount of $1,000, secured appearance bond. Okay. So step to your left, please, sir.
Can I just go back to the halfway house?
What?
Would I be able to go back to the halfway house?
Well, it depends if you post a bond. If there's an issue about that, when you talk to your lawyer can talk to your assigned court. All right. So at this stage, only if you post a bond. Otherwise, if your lawyer's able to talk to your assigned judge, that's a possibility. I wouldn't guarantee it, but he or she can make the application. All right.
Okay.
Step down. Clay Parton with Patricia Whitledge on deck. All right, good evening, ma'am. Your name and date of birth, please.
Patricia Whitledge, 2.
All right, ma'am. First of all, you're here on 3 charges. 2 of them are probation violations, and 1 is a bench warrant at Superior Court. Let's do the probation violations first. 2023 122944. You're here on a Class 6 felony probation violation. Appointing a lawyer for you, and I have to change it about the attorney part. Okay. So for 29, I'm definitely changing it. Let me check. I'll check about the other one. I'm appointing a lawyer for you, and your next court date will be July 12th at 8:30 at 201 West Jefferson for revocation arraignment hearing. You're alleged to violate terms 1, 3, and 15. If you get out, you have to contact your probation officer within 72 hours. You're not to use any weapons, no possess any alcohol, among other terms. And as I said, contact your probation officer within 72 hours. And your judge on this one set bond in the amount of $100. And now in 2023, 133016, once again, I'm appointing a lawyer for you. Same court dates, July 12th for revocation arraignment hearing. Once again, you're alleged to have violated terms 1, 3, and 15. Same terms, except the bond your assigned judge said was $500 security appearance bond. And finally, in 2024-005274, you got a warrant at a Superior Court on an assault charge. A couple things in regard to this. Your judge said bond, a cash bond only of $1,000. No contact with the alleged victim. You must contact your you have a case manager, right?
Yes, sir.
I want you to contact, if you get out of custody, I want you to contact your probation officer within 24 hours of your release.
Do I get to be released today?
No, only if you post your bonds. Okay? All right. Because your case originally was Phoenix City Court, but because of the hearings you had in Superior Court, that's you're due back in Superior Court. All right? That's what I gave you the court date, July 9th at 9 o'clock. Hold on. Ma'am, I just want to tell you, I didn't tell you, I did appoint a lawyer for you you have an attorney already. It's at 175 West Madison Street for a status conference on July 9th at 9 o'clock, in addition to the other charges. I just changed 29 because it had existing attorney instead of appointing a new one. That's all. Very minor. Okay, Emily Benassi with Trent Lewis on deck. Okay. Good evening. Your name and date of birth, please.
Emily Benassi.
Okay, you got a probation violation warrant. Looks like originally it's out of Yavapai County, but you've seen courtesy supervision here. You have courtesy supervision in Maricopa, but it originally was out of Yavapai. Is that it?
Yeah, I just left Yavapai this morning.
Yeah, okay. I'm appointing a lawyer for you on your probation violation. You're alleged to have violated term 1. You'll have a revocation arraignment hearing on July 12th at 8:30 at 201 West Jefferson. All right.
So my next court date, July 12th?
Hold 1 second. I just want to just check one thing here. July 12th.
Okay. What's
Okay,
today's
so-
date?
Pardon?
What's today's date?
Today's the 5th. It's 1 week from today.
What?
1 week from today. Today's the 5th. It'll be on the July 12th.
Okay.
It'll be on your paperwork.
Okay.
And if you get out, contact your probation officer in 72 hours.
Okay.
No weapons, no alcohol, and no drugs without a valid prescription. Bond was set previously at $750 security appearance bond.
Thank you.
Okay. Welcome. Trent Lewis with Michael Palmer on deck.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir. Your name and date of birth, please.
James Lewis, July.
Okay, sir, you have a probation violation. Your probation officer sent a notice placing a hold on you. I appointed a lawyer for you. Your next court date will be July 12th at 8:30 at 201 West Jefferson. Your probation officer alleging a violation of terms 1, 3, 5, and 15. If you do get out, contact your probation officer within 72 hours. Can't possess any weapons, no alcohol, and no drugs without a valid prescription. Bond is set for you in the amount of $500 security appearance bond. Step to your left, please. Michael Palmer with Adriana Cote on deck. Evening, sir. Your name and date of birth, please.
Michael Palmer, 17.
Just want to double check one thing here. Okay, So you're here on 2 probation violation warrants, okay? First one is 2023 122587. It's based on a Class 4 felony. Both your possession of dangerous drugs for both. You're on probation for 2 counts of, all right? Appoint a lawyer for both of your cases, rather. And for both of them, you'll be in court at 201 West Jefferson on July 12th at 8:30. You're alleged to have violated terms 3 and 5, not to possess any weapons or consume any alcohol, obviously no drugs without a valid prescription, and you need to contact your probation officer within 72 hours of any release. On this one, another judge said bond in amount of $500, and on the 2023 145018, bond was set in amount of $250, alleging, let me double check this.
Both those cases were
Hold on a
combined.
second, I think I may have typed the wrong thing here. I wrote 3 and 4, it's term 3 and 5, okay. I knew it didn't seem right. So let me just make that minor change. This is on number 8. Yeah. So I said, it's a typo. You're alleged to violate terms 3 and 5. Okay. And bond was set in this amount of $250. Same thing, contact your probation officer within 72 hours and all the other terms. Okay? Step to your left, please.
All right, I guess I